What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you're having a fantastic day today, and today I have a very exciting model review for y'all. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Panda models 1:400 scale Delta Airlines Boeing 767-400 in their current livery. I really hope each and every one of you are excited for today's video, as this is a super cool model, the first time we are reviewing the new Panda 767-400 mold here on my channel, and it's going to be absolutely awesome. So let's not waste any further time, guys, and go ahead and get started with this beautiful box. So it is super cool to see that Panda is now making 767-400s. This is going to be a really great addition to the collection. I'm so thrilled with that model. It looks so great, but the box is just as cool as you can see right here. So you have the Boeing 767-400 titles there in the top. Then you have the CGI, and then you get the Delta logo down there. Registration November 825, Mike Hotel, 1:400 scale. But the coolest part is definitely this beautiful Delta widget right here. It's so cool to see the light red and the maroon. So all that coming together with the navy is just absolutely beautiful. And they killed this box design. It kind of gives me some NG vibes, especially down here, as you can see. But again, they did a really good job, and certainly super glad to add this to the fleet. And they have the same type of item number too. This is 52361. In the back, of course, a little bit different, but that looks really nice relative to the Panda standards, and that's really great. So again, this is going to be a great model. I'm so excited to finally have the Panda 767-400 here in my collection today, but we can't waste any further time because there it is, ladies and gentlemen. And I did do a model or a mold comparison compared to the Gemini mold, so feel free to check that out when it comes out. However, this aircraft just looks absolutely stunning, as you can see, from the aerials to the proportions. It is, excuse me, everybody, that's what happens right after you have dinner. Anyway, it is S tier, and I'm so excited to take a look at this. This is hot, 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 and I'm so glad to have this. So let's not waste any further time. Go ahead, zoom in on the beautiful 767-400, and I'll go ahead and give you all the rundown on what to expect with this mold from Panda. Okay, let's go ahead and get started here. We have the cockpit windows, and you got the beautiful nose cone right there that looks really nice. You got the dome there on the front, and then you got the pitot tubes up here. As if for the nose cone, it seems maybe just a little stubby, but honestly really good, so I think they did a really good job. One of the best features of this aircraft definitely is the nose landing gear proportions. Most companies usually struggle with making this a little too thick. I think Panda absolutely nailed the proportion here, and they did an exceptional job in the process. So definitely one of my favorite parts of the mold, and overall it looks really great, so that's really cool. Another really cool feature is these prong pieces too. Usually these can also be blown out of proportion, but again, they did a really great job. So that is just beautiful, and definitely just makes the model so much more appealing in my eyes. So that's really great. There's the nose landing gear door as well, and then you got the fleet number of 1801, I believe. Then you get the SkyTeam logo right here, along with some sort of panel or lever equivalent. You got the L1 door, obviously 767 with the more stubby doors, so we love to see that. And then you get the window right there. You get the line across, which leads into the beautiful Delta billboard titles. They did an exceptional job with this in the United with regards to the color. They are so accurate, so looks really great. The font on the Delta is really good. They just absolutely nailed that. You have the Delta 1 seats up here, which definitely check out Jeb Brooks' video. He did a great job assessing the Delta 1 on the 764. You got the various panels up here in the front too. You got a beacon, and then just a killer, an amazing job on this stubby Wi-Fi box right here. Exactly how it's supposed to look, so proportional, so realistic. So Panda, really good effort right here. This is beautiful, and I don't think you can even get close to matching how awesome this is right here. The antenna is just as good, as you can tell. It has phenomenal sizing there and also looks super accurate, so that's really cool. So sizing wise, this is just amazing and arguably the best we've seen in 1:400 scale thus far. Then you got the L2 door right here, and you got some panels in the lever detail over there too, so that's really great, and we'd love to see that. Got the navy coming in across there, and then we'll get a better look here at the leading edge light. Another amazing characteristic of this mold, in my opinion. I think they absolutely demolished in regards to doing an amazing job on the wing root here. As you can see, it is so seamless and really tough to see unless you're looking for it. Excuse me. So as you can see there, can't even tell, really can't tell, and obviously in the front there's really no getting around it, but the wing root is so seamless and just makes it so nice. So, and a phenomenal job on that effort. You got the leading edge light right there, which is also very well detailed, and they did an amazing job. The fan blades on this model are also beautiful. Just look at how amazing those look, so that's great to see. You got the engine along with the pylon right there and the exhaust, so all that looks amazing, and definitely a really great effort right there, to say the least. So that's absolutely beautiful right there, so a really great job. Here's the leading edge of the wing. They did a really good job there with the detail, getting the slap integration there, so that's really great. And you got the flap and speed brake details back here, which also look amazing, and they did a really good job on that, so we definitely love to see that. You got the main landing gear right here, which are awesome. Obviously, they're in a fixed position, but they're extremely detailed and very similar to the last remark on the nose landing gear. These are also super proportional with the roots, and they just look so great. So huge fan of that. Then you can see back here, we also have this piece right here, which is the, I'm not exactly sure which dome that is, but it's super cool, and it's very proportionally sized, so we love to see that. Got all the windows there, as you'll have some Delta Comfort Plus around here, and then actually Premium Economy probably, then the Comfort Plus, then the main cabin. There's the L3 door, which is the long narrow one on the 767, which looks quite nice, so we'd love to see that. You got an underneath antenna right there, which is also extremely detailed and looks really nice. And then you got the rest of the main cabin here with the Navy going down, and then you get the US flag for a registration November E25 Mike Hotel, the L4 door, a couple more panels, the baggage door, all those fun details, and then the beautiful Delta tail. Great job on the widget, great job on color. Picture perfect, couldn't have done much better there. It looks so realistic and an amazing job. You get the fleet code there on top tail, 1801. Horizontal stabilizer, APU, all the detail one would want. Look at those horizontal stabilizers as well with the elevators. That's extremely nice detail. And overall, it's safe to say that Panda just absolutely demolished the effort here. This is a really great job, and I just can't speak to how amazing that they did on this aircraft. The right side is just as good as you can see that nose landing gear once again, which is amazing. And then the cargo doors, of course, much bigger than the front on the 767-400 relative to the back. Look at this extremely great detail here on these panel details too. So realistic to the 764, and you can't say that they're not amazing. That is a really great effort right there. Top of the aircraft also looks really good. You have the additional details there, the pieces off the engine, so on and so forth. It looks really nice, so definitely glad to see that. Good look there at the top of the elevators as well. In the bottom of the aircraft, just as good. Let me flip it around so we can take a look at that beautiful Delta underbelly. You got the stand hole on this aircraft, even more detail with the landing gear doors there for the main landing gear. I mean, it's just so great, and you can just see how much effort was put into this beautiful aircraft and mold. So I'm so glad to finally have the Panda 767-400 after quite a wait. Obviously, ordered these back during Black Friday in 2023 and didn't get them until May of 2024. And I think the release was actually from August of 2023. So definitely quite some time, but it was definitely worth the wait between this, the Allegiant, the Alaska A320. So there were so many great Pandas that just came in, and definitely a great job. I'm so glad to see a Panda exploring the U.S. modern market without getting penalty for it. That's so exciting, and I'm hopeful they'll be able to do much more of that going into the future. So overall, this is a great model. Definitely check out the mold comparison when that comes out if you haven't got a chance to check that out, as it is a really good breakdown of what to expect, and I hope to do more mold comparisons in the future. So if you're excited for those, definitely let me know in the comments. I'll be super excited to hear anybody's thoughts. But yeah, I'm so glad to have a Delta 764 now. It is quite a beautiful aircraft in the modern livery, I should say. I'm really excited to use that at Great Plains and many airports to come, and definitely probably gonna have to get the SkyTeam too, considering that I don't have a SkyTeam wide-body aircraft, so I think I gotta change that. So looking super forward to that, and I hope all of you are as well. This is a great model. Please get your hands on it before it sells out. It is truly a great addition to any collection. I think any one of you would enjoy it very much. So great aircraft, definitely love it here, and I hope all of you do as well. Well, yeah, nevertheless, that'll do it for today's video, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. I want to thank each and one of you for watching. My name is Redriveraviation. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe. Test process. Do you love and love you do? My name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon as Redriveraviation is signing off.